in the interest of balanced reporting, we got to look at it from both sides.
Right. So starting with, how
Seattle
could go wrong.
How Seattle beats the Niners.
Okay.
I'd say the key would be that they give Geno Smith a lot of protection in the pocket, and he goes after Diamador Lenore, and has success at that. And also maybe Hufanga. Those two guys strike me as good players, Iggy, but vulnerable to a good quarterback. And that could then open up their run game. That's how I see them winning. How about you? I'm sorry I'm coughing.
That's okay. One way they win is, let's say Dre Greenlaw doesn't play. He's got a back injury or he's not himself. Well, suddenly that rookie running back that the Seahawks have, Kenneth Walker, could have a really good game because he's really good, but the Niners have shut him down because Dre Greenlaw is faster than him. But you take him out, and Fred Warner isn't as fast as that running back. All of a sudden, Seattle could run the ball, and if they have a run game, then they could have a play-action game, and they could get the ball down the field, and they could actually attack the people they need to attack. But Greenlaw's played the first two games against the Seahawks, and they haven't been able to do anything on offense. So they would need to be able to slow down the pass rush with a run game and actually take shots down the field, which they haven't been able to do against the Niners so far. Geno has had their quarterback has had this phenomenal year, and apparently against everyone else, he's going down the field and being really aggressive. But against the Niners, he's just thrown check down passes, and they've done nothing. So they'd have to have a whole different offensive approach against the Niners. But it's the third time they face him, and they if they're watching film, they see every other team is trying to do it. So maybe they will.
Yeah, Iggy, is Greenlaw as good as Patrick Willis?
I wouldn't say, I don't know about that because Patrick Willis is a Hall of Famer, going to be a Hall of Famer and maybe the best linebacker ever. But that's who I think of when I watch Greenlaw play.
Because he's so quick.
He's that fast and he hits that hard. He's probably 2 inches shorter. He's like Patrick Willis Jr.
Got it.
Yeah, but
okay.
He's really good. One more thing. Let's not go to the other side yet. There's more here. It's not just can Seattle. Can their offensive line hold up? It's more what about the other side of the ball? Their defense. They have Pete Carroll. They have one of the best defensive coaches in the league. So while the Niners are more talented than Seattle, the Niners do have a rookie starting a playoff game. Never been in the playoffs before, going against Pete Carroll, who's coached a million playoff games. And maybe he outcoaches Kyle. Maybe he outsmarts Kyle. I mean, he doesn't have as good of a players as Kyle, but maybe he's in the third time around has a feel for what Kyle wants to do and what Brock wants to do, and he does something miraculous. That could be one factor.
And if Seattle were to win, I think it would be a low-scoring game.
Agree.
Right?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I would agree. It would be a low-scoring type.
A tense, low-scoring game.
Very close game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.